Setting: a stately mansion in a well-heeled village, with expansive gardens, airy living quarters and servants' rooms tucked out back. The housemaid goes about her work quietly among the luxury that's not hers, a stark juxtaposition between the haves and the have-not. In the country where gold jangled in the light and luxury fouled the carpet with silk threads, there was a girl who learned to serve, to be silent, to stay behind the shadows of those who had all that a girl like her could never ever imagine. Amma, bring me my tea. I am late for a meeting. I learned never to wish too much, to only see what I could never attain, because if I longed to have it, the pain would be too great. Why does Madam need so much? Why can't she see? Amma, you talk from your heart. In this house, hearts don't always hear. Uphold your heart, or they will shatter it. You've done a lot of work today, Amma. I see you in all your Jovian scope, but I can do nothing for you. It's not your place, Tariq. You're the son of Madame Kemi. You have everything. You cannot tell what is under this roof. Maybe, but I see you. I know the weight you bear, the silence in your eyes. Then sometimes, I think maybe I'm stuck here too. That field you are looking for, it is not far, Amma. But first you must know the value of your own steps, for their shadow shall not devour the light that shines in you. What is this mess, Amma? The guests will be here soon. Why are you so slow? Why do I need to be invisible? Why can't they see me? You useless girl, that is why you'll never be anything. Mother, enough. Nobody has been more hard-working than Amma in this house. She's a human, not a servant to be slapped around. You treat her like she is less than human, and she has more strength inside of her than you'll ever know. I imagined I was not there, like the wind that passes through without knowing. But the wind has a path, and given time, it etches paths through even mountains. Amma, you are home. Mother, I think I've worn someone else's shoes for too long. You always find your way, my child. But know this, your value never lay in the shadow of another's light. Day in and day out, I've watched people, especially Amma, give everything they've got without ever asking for something in return. And yet here I am with all I could ever need, feeling emptier than ever. Mother, I've been thinking. Thinking? That's a new one. About what? What is this nonsense, Tariq? You've been raised to know your place, and so has she. You can't just change that. We can't continue treating people like they're invisible, like their lives don't matter. Amma deserves more than this, more than we offer her. You sound as if you were one of them. I brought you up better than this. That's how the world works, Tariq. There are the rulers and the ruled. You're wrong. Wealth and power aren't everything. It's about respect, about dignity, about recognizing the value in every soul, regardless of who they are. Amma Tariq, what brings you here? I want to help you. About many things I've been wrong. My mom, the estate. I realize now that it's not enough to have everything. I want to make things right. There's nothing that needs to be made right. It's just the way it is. It doesn't have to be. I've walked with the elders in the village, and I've discovered people deserve to be seen, to be heard. I want to make sure that you're seen, Amma. Tariq, you can't just change all of that. But perhaps you can, if only just start at the beginning, at being the first to see. You are right. It wasn't easy. But I never imagined I lived to see this day, the one where I simply could be, that I wouldn't be invisible. It doesn't have to be through grand gestures. It's about ensuring that people feel like they matter. The littlest bit of compassion could tie it all around. The field is not far. It was never far. It's where I choose to walk. Every small step counts as a dance of life. To erase one's voice is to erase the beat that keeps the world in motion. Each human a note in the song of this earth. The music is not fully a song without every voice hushed, cacophonous, prosperous or impoverished. At the end of the day, the true richness is to how you behave to others, not to what you have. Tariq, I called Elder Binta again. She told me that the journey of change starts with a single step. I want to help, but I have no idea how to begin. Amma, softly. Well then, maybe the first step is to really see the world outside these walls. Tariq, I want to. But my mum, she's not going to change, and she thinks the world is fixed in place. Ma. Then let the wind carve its own path. But mountains change over the ages too. Madam Kemi, scoffing. Tariq, you've been slacking lately. I hope you're not putting a bunch of foolishness in your brain. Tariq, steadily. Steadily. Maybe the foolery is in pretending people don't matter. Madam Kemi, eyes narrowing. You are my son. You were brought up to lead, not to worry about the lives of servants. Tariq, yet leadership with no kindness is simply power. And I won't be blind anymore. Elder Binta, sensing her presence. You walk heavy with many thoughts, child. Softly. Tariq wants to help. But can a single voice alter a tempest? Elder Binta, no one raindrop floods a field, but it waters the earth. The strength of one should not be dismissed. Tariq, looking into each of their eyes. You deserve more than this. I can't tell you I have all the answers, but I can pledge this. I'm going to listen. I will learn. The servants look at each other, unsure but slightly intrigued. Now, change is not easy. But if you genuinely want to see, then walk where we walk. Work as we work. Madam Kemi watches from a balcony, her face horrified. Madam Kemi. Furious. Tariq, stop this at once. Tariq, breathing hard, standing tall. No, mother, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing for the first time. Not gold, but in the peace of mind of those in service. May I listen more? There is a story worth hearing in every humble heart. Let the silent warrior within you unfold itself. Everyone has a story, and everyone must be recognized.